The dynamic material inspection was the hardest part of boot camp for me. The reason why is I'm not that great at folding things. The best way I can put it is it's going to be your first test. It's the one where you're unsure of yourself. You've been practicing, but you don't know exactly what to expect because you've never had someone else like FQA come in and grade you and your entire division. It's your first group activity. It's the first time where you're being judged as a unit and yourself as an individual. And if you fail it, you have to retake it. And if you fail the retake, you get as mode 3 weeks to the rear and have to repeat everything that you've done up till then. And no one wants that because that is a sad, sad day. Anyway, the way it works is someone from FQA is going to come in. They're going to say, okay, port side, you will have fold and sew. Starboard side, you will have bunk makeup. Or he might do it vice versa, or she might do it vice versa. And basically what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to realize what side of the ship you're on, and then you're going to have to do exactly what they said. Now the first part of the the first part of it is you are going to have to either rip your sheets off your bed and put them into little balls, make a little happy face, and with the pillowcase and the blanket, and just make it look completely unmade. So there's no way you could cheat. If you're on the fold and stow side, you have to take one of your NWU blouses, one of your NWU pants, your mock turtleneck, which is the black turtleneck we wear underneath our NWUs when it's cold, one brown shirt, a pair of skivvies, and a towel. And you are going to have to go ahead and unbutton them, wad them into balls, put them in a certain way. Your RDCs will show you how to do that one. Don't want to ruin it too much for you. And then you're going to have to go back to the front of the tow line. They're going to go around and judge everything. Now, if on bunk makeup, if your rack is not centered and inboard, you're in trouble. If you aren't standing in a proper way, if something's out of place, you can get hits. And you don't want to get hits before you even started your fold and stow or your bunk makeup. Otherwise, you're already one hit in and you only get 3 before you fail. So it's best to just double check everything. They'll give you plenty of time to get everything done. It's like 5 minutes to get everything unfolded and stowed and torn up. You really only need like 2 minutes total. So use that extra time to make sure you have everything where you need to be. Then he's going to go around, like I said, and check everything. Then he's going to say, you now have 15 minutes to either fold and stow in accordance with your RDC instruction, or you have to make your bed in accordance with your RDC instruction. Once you've done that, Once you've done that, what you have to do is you basically just have to make your bed, or you have to fold and stow. Now, making your bed seems easy, but in reality, if you don't get your sheets the right way with like the little edge, where the cross stitching is, facing down. If you got that facing up, that's a hit. If your bed isn't centered and inboard, that's a hit. If your pillowcase isn't facing the right way, that's a hit. There's lots of hits for bunk makeup. It's easier, but you can still fail it if you're not careful. Fold and stow, that one, good luck, because you are in for a world of hurt. There are so many hits that you can take, whether you're not folding something right, whether you're not finding the middle in your folding, whether it's not touching the right side of the rack, whether you've turned a shirt the wrong way, whether your uniform isn't facing the right direction, whether you forgot to unprop your rack, whether you don't put up your little safety stick while you're working under your rack. There's so many hits. Now, personally, I got fold and stow for mine, and I had one hit because I couldn't find the center in my mock turtleneck. I could find it in my uniform because I was able to find a little digital mark on my uniform because that made it easy. But my mock turtleneck, that thing tripped me up so hard. So my best advice to you on that one is pay attention to what your RDCs are telling you when you're folding. Practice, practice, practice. Always try to get fold and stow if they give you the option for practicing. Bunk makeup's not that hard. You do that every morning. Fold and stow is the one that's going to get you. But no one in my division failed. The RDCs will hype it up and say, hey, some of you are going to be gone because you can't learn how to fold and stow, or you can't learn how to make your rack. No one in my division got ASMO'd for it. Other divisions did, though, because sadly, yeah, that's just how it goes. Nature of the beast. Just make sure you guys stay focused. You should be all right. Until then, that's all I got.